Hi and namaste. Welcome to the video. The theme of this video is a trip to the Gopaldhara tea gardens in the Himalayas in West Bengal, near a place called Mirik, quite near to the Nepalese border. Tea has been a sort of lifelong interest for me, right from the days as a 9-year-old when my mother and grandmother used to get me to make tea for them, and I used to love doing that. I think there's something about being a chaiwala in a previous life, who knows? I don't know, but I've always loved tea. For some reason, although tea originated in China, I believe, I've always associated it with India, and it's always been an ambition of mine to go to an Indian tea garden. And so finding our last trip to India, we did that. We went from our base in Siliguri, West Bengal, to the mountain road up into the Himalayas, and went first to the Nepalese border, glanced over the border into Nepal. I couldn't cross the border. My wife and sister-in-law and everybody in the family could have done, but me being a UK citizen, I couldn't. So we just had to gaze into Nepal, which was lovely, and it looked really beautiful. But anyway, we came back down from the border through a town called Mirik and onto the Gopaldhara tea plantation, which is where I've filmed and taken most of the shots that you're going to see in the video. Now, I think the Gopaldhara plantation was founded in 1955. Great year, my birth year, so very happy about that. And they made us really welcome, let us sample quite a few different teas while we were there, all of them really beautiful. Some were milk teas, some were for drinking without milk. We opted for one of each and brought several bags home with us to the UK. I wanted milk teas because I really enjoy tea with milk, but I'm quite happy to drink tea on its own as well. But either way, the teas we brought back were absolutely fantastic, and we brought some back for friends and family. Everybody reported how beautiful this tea from Gopaldhara is, so and I can certainly vouch for it. So yeah, the video is about our experiences visiting Gopaldhara and the Darjeeling area in general, and I hope you enjoy it. Cheers.
Don't recall what day it was sometime in October. Though I drunk the night before, I woke up feeling sober. Jumped from my hammock, grabbed a bite and went up on the deck. The captain barked his orders to keep us men in check. He told us of the battle plan, explaining its object. We turned and saw Nelson's flag saying England expects every man to do his best to annihilate the foe. And deep in every English heart burned a fire down below. There was a fire down below, there was a fire down below. Yes, in our patriotic hearts burned a fire down below. Towards the foe we all set sail, keeping in tight lines. We kept our cool and kept our nerve while they fired all the time. Finally we broke through, now we would strike a blow. From up above they cried, it's time to fire down below. It's time to fire down below. It's time to fire down below. Came the order, lads, it's time to fire down below. Cannonball did rend their ships, broke them open wide. Sails and masts came crashing down, they had nowhere to hide. But then a bang, our ship did shake, flames of red and yellow. We heard the shouts from frightened men, we've a fire down below. We have a fire down below, we have a fire down below. Help to fight the flames, we have a fire down below. man with a knife. A deadly fight we had to win to hold on to our lives. Then I felt steel neath my shirt, the blood began to flow. My wounded belly felt it housed a fire down below. There was a fire down below, there was a fire down below. In my wounded belly raged a fire down below. I battled on through all the pain as took the upper hand.
The Gopaldhara tea estate is situated in an absolutely stunning location in the Mirik Valley. It's actually one of the highest tea estates in Darjeeling, possibly in the world, with an elevation of between 5,500 and 7,000 feet. About 60 hectares of the estate actually lie at an average elevation of 6,000 feet. The estate covers about 320 hectares, with 172 currently planted with tea bushes. Founded in 1955, it produces a range of Darjeeling tea categories, including black, green, white, oolong, as well as flavoured speciality teas. And I'll leave a link in the description for the location. But you can see here the wonderful Cock and Bull Cafe and us buying the tea from the owners. And of course what they'll do is they'll seal it up into foil packets where it will last for several years, we're reliably informed. And you see before you hear the foil packets we brought back with us.
Requires is a fiddler to his hand. Likewise the best liquor of every kind, and a pretty girl likewise with two dark and rolling eyes. All of this is pleasing to Jack's mother. Now one's interest all in the Sunday best. He looks like some bright and morning star, and she's ready to wait on him when she uses plenty of tin. Jock him on to the snake behind the bar. Score and get outside. Big cargo's gone and you've it stormy weather. Now Jack, all in his rage, he threw bottles at their heads. Likewise all the glasses he let fly, and the poor